Where's that little red-rumped parrot? I think it's a red-rumped parrot. They don't usually hold still for me. Not for long. There you are, gorgeous, aren't you lovely? I think you're a red-rumped parrot. Isn't it lovely? I don't think it can see me. I've sort of crept along the ground like a cat. Turn around and show us your red rump, that's it. Aren't you a little beauty? Listen to that wind. Don't fly away. Just as well there are no cats around. We heard that that little orange cat died. There used to be a little orange cat here. The neighbour told us that it had died. So, there's only other one cat I know of, that big black Persian cat. Well, it's having a nice little meal. It seems to be on its own, that little parrot, red-rumped parrot. What a gorgeous colour, you're like an opal, aren't you, really? You're like a beautiful opal. Oh, you're so beautiful. Red rump, distinct red rump. So pretty. I'm not exactly sure what their call is. They do have a call. It's not the same as a rosella. The call, I mean. It's not going to come out again. I can't go any closer, it'll just fly away. I crept a little bit closer like a cat close to the ground. Aren't you lovely? Such a beauty. What's the word for those feathers on its head? Is it iridescent? It's not fluorescent, is it? Fluorescent is more like a Indian ringneck. I've grown all the right trees. As the trees get bigger, I hope to get more of them. What are you eating exactly? There's another little parrot I haven't filmed around these parts called the little lorikeet. The red-rumped parrot. I can see why people want to keep them in cages because they're so beautiful. But they're much happier when they're free. Well, it's just picking up seeds of some sort. Unless it's eating insects. I think it's half aware of me. It's like an opal. And there's your red rump. You're going to go in a minute. I think you're just about ready to fly off. What a gorgeous parrot. I don't know if we have the turquoise parrot around these parts. I think the turquoise parrot used to be made into pies in the old days. Anyway, you've gone away. You've gone away, somewhere over there. Well, you have a nice day then. Well, we're always learning about bird behaviour. It doesn't hurt to see evidence of birds doing particular things. Now, these cockatoos are eating African boxthorn, the berries. Sometimes they eat the leaves as well, I think. It's good to learn these things. So it's an introduced shrub to Australia, but there are related boxthorns in Australia anyway. They're Lycium species, so it's handy to know, to see what they're up to. Now I can't see any berries there. Can I see any ripe berries? So they were probably eating leaves. That's a piece of ornithological information. So we know that cockatoos eat Lycium berries, Lycium ferocissumum berries, that's African boxthorn, and they will nibble the leaves as well. They're just sitting quietly in a gum tree now. Is it a gum tree? No, that's an acacia. That's an acacia pendula. So they're probably eating wattle seeds, acacia seeds. I can hear a parrot right behind me now. That's a cockatoo looking at acacia pendula seeds, looking for the pods that contain seeds. Look, I wasn't telling the truth. The cockatoos are eating the beans of Acacia stenophylla. Stenophila or stenophylla. That's what they were eating. And there's a bean full of seeds. Like the cockatoo has even cut it with their beak. They've cut through the stem. So they were after Acacia stenophylla seeds. Listen to those apostle birds making all that racket. There are a few African boxthorn berries around. A few. Oh. A few berries there. The cockatoos could have been eating the berries or the leaves. They like the tender leaves.